Hi, my name is Sabrina Rocha. I am a part of English 1301, Section 008, and this is my multimedia project. Today, I'm going to be asking several questions to dog owners about why society has put this reputation on pit bulls, and if society is to blame or if the dogs are to blame for the reputation they have. Many people have formed an opinion of the breed pit bull. When they think about pit bulls, they think of the danger and the aggressiveness that they've caused. An article wrote, "Pit bulls are known as killers and aggressive, when in actuality, the breed is one of the most loyal and family-oriented dogs there are. If socialization and training are done properly by the owner/family, then there should not be a worry about this. Genetic disposition terror," says Sarah Becker, an owner of a pit bull. As time goes, society has changed the way we think of things around us. Dogs are a man's best friend, or the way I like to put it, a soulmate on all fours. Dogs range from all sizes, colors, and breeds. Some are small, some are big, and some are the most loving, and some just might scare you. Pit bulls have been the main topic when it comes to dogs. The breed as a whole has a reputation that society has created from within. With pit bulls being labeled aggressive, a danger to society, and unpredictable, it has caused them to become the most highly populated breed in shelters. I believe this is all to blame on society. I thought it'd be best to gather opinions from current pit bull owners, opinions from a non-pit bull owner, and research to develop who is to blame for a pit bull's reputation. Who am I here with?
Kanan Charleston.
Okay. And what is your dog's name and what kind of dog do you have?
Duke, and he is a pit bull mastiff mix.
Okay. Do you think pit bulls are dangerous and aggressive on purpose?
I don't think they're dangerous and aggressive on purpose. I think it depends a lot on who raises the dog.
Do you think pit bulls have the reputation they have because of the homes they come from?
Yes, I think a large part of it is mostly because of the environment that pit bulls grew up in. They can be a mean-looking dog, and so a lot of people want them for that reason, and so they can get into the wrong homes that way.
Do you think pit bulls are considered dangerous because of that? Because they act out of protection?
I think a lot of the reason that pit bulls get a bad rap is that they can be overly protective of their owners. But I think that loyalty is just one of their biggest traits, and so that's why they're so overprotective.
Awesome. Thank you. So who am I here with?
Caleb.
Okay. And what is your dog's name and breed?
His name is Phantom, and he's a American Bully.
Do you think pit bulls are dangerous and aggressive on purpose?
I don't think so. I think it's all based off where they come from and how they're treated.
Okay. Do you think pit bulls have the reputation they have because of the homes they come from?
Definitely. If you're raising them right, you're not directing any violence towards them, then they're going to be the sweetest things ever.
Do you think pit bulls are considered dangerous because they act out of protection?
I would say yes to an extent. Obviously, if you've had a dog for a long time and he's attached to you, then he's going to feel the need to protect you anytime he senses danger.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Who am I here with?
Kobe Overstreet.
What is your pet's name and what kind of pet do you have?
My pet's name is Lucy, and she's a white Siberian cat.
Okay. Do you think pit bulls are aggressive and dangerous on purpose?
No, I don't think it's personally the pit bull's fault itself. I definitely think it's the way a pit bull is raised and taught when it's growing up.
Okay. Do you think pit bulls have the reputation they have because of the homes they come from?
100%, because a lot of people will teach pit bulls how to fight, and a lot of people will buy a pit bull specifically just for fighting.
Do you think pit bulls are considered dangerous because they act out of protection?
In some situations, yes, because if their owner is being challenged, they definitely would stick up for that. But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
In an article from Rescue Dog Home, it shares, Around 33% of dogs coming into shelters are labeled pit bulls. In large cities, as many as 40 to 65% of dogs entering shelters are pits. Around 75% of shelters euthanize pit bulls immediately upon intake. The label society has given these dogs is the reason behind why shelters are filled with pit bulls. Many pit bulls in shelters aren't looked at and have lost hope in finding a forever family. If society were to give pit bulls a fresh start and new opportunity to show them no harm, numbers would change dramatically and some pit bulls' lives would change too. After my conclusion of the research from my friends and outside sources, I have gathered that pit bulls are not to blame for their reputation, but society as a whole. Society has allowed us to create these negative opinions of dogs who have no choice but to protect themselves. As it comes from owners and people around them and the atmosphere that they're in, all can form the perfect or unperfect dog. Pit bulls have no choice but to live up to society's reputation and continue to battle it.